Are you and Scottie still close?
It's so funny. I'm really not close as I used to be with my teammates. I talked to Oliver Miller, who I played only like 6 months with. Brian Shaw, who I really dig. Probably one of my favorite players. I reached out to Glenn Rice when I see him. Willie Burton.
But not Scottie.
I reached out to Scottie. I got Scottie a gig in Asia or something.
Okay.
For 200, some money.
200,000.
A lot more. And,
nice. It's a nice little check.
Yeah, I didn't get my 10%. I didn't get 5%. No tip pip.
How does it feel when you're seeing this nonsense with, I guess, his ex-wife and Future, and how it spilled into the media, and how ugly it got?
So this is the deal. You grow and you grow apart.
Yeah.
We saw Frank Sinatra go through it, and Frank leaves his wife and gets with the actress. Mm-hmm. And everybody goes, oh, but they look so good together. Humphrey Bogart, we see that. But when we see the female move on the way up, it looks different. But times are different. He was high here, and then everybody runs into situations when you cohabitate with anybody. But then when you run into it, man, and I feel for him and I feel for her. She's a friend of mine.
Oh, you know her too?
A friend of mine. Yeah, like I was, Scottie was like, yo, I met the baddest girl in the world. I'm marrying this woman. And 91, 92, I'm 97, I'm shopping with her, in Utah because there was nothing else to do. And Scottie's playing cards. So, and then, she's really cool folk. But everybody can get caught in a situation where they want something different, and it's okay. It's just when they're famous, they put them in a cage.
Yeah, I guess I just hate the Future was somehow in the mix of all this.
I'm just going to say
that right there.
I'm happy. If it was anybody, let it at least be Future. Like you don't want your girl going and you come back and you see this guy with dirty fingernails.
Right.
So you kicked it with the guy that just fixed the car.
With the SoundCloud rapper, for real? Oh
yeah. Man. Yeah.
Yeah, and Future kind of alluded to it in some of his songs and stuff like that.
Yeah, but see, check out how whack. I don't think Future did, because that would have been whack. Think about how whack it must be, because then it becomes a different thought. Oh, you want to say, yeah, I kicked it with your woman. I kicked it with your girl. So what it means, Future didn't do that. I hope he didn't do that. What it means is the dog. Who do you want, the girl or the guy? So when I hear guys rap that kind of stuff, that's exactly what I say. I go, you did that because of me, or you did that because of you? Let's think about it.
Well, let me just tell you a little something about Future, which you may not know.
He has a lot of
Bow Wow. Well, let me put it like this: Bow Wow was in a serious relationship with Sierra. Future went and had a baby with Sierra. Bow Wow,
not by himself.
Huh?
Future did not have a baby with Sierra by himself.
Right. The
he
two of them
did not rape her.
No.
Okay.
The two of them had a baby together.
Meaning?
No, hold on, but I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Bow Wow has a baby with Joy Chavez.
Yeah.
Joy Chavez is pregnant with Future's baby as well.
Well, there's a limited amount of women.
People.
Well, this is the deal.
I brought this up on Twitter, and someone said Future really wants to have Bow Wow's baby, but he doesn't know how to tell him. So what I'm saying is Future's a certain type of dude. Like, there's certain guys out there. I think like Suge Knight is one of them that will strategically sleep with women to get back at certain guys and weirdo shit like that.
Really?
Like, yeah, man. Like, I can't relate to it.
Well, let's talk about the women.
But I feel Future is one of those guys.
But we have to talk about the women because Future did not rape these women.
No, he did not.
All right, then. So, one, don't leave them out of the equation. And two, the situation of guys sleeping, because somebody said that, man, why they arguing and going over Karrueche? One, she's bananas fine. First thing. Two, you eat what's in the fishbowl. You heard what Pink Floyd said, living in the fishbowl, swimming year after year.
Yeah, no, I got it. You have sex with who's around you, but
who can get on the other side of the rope?
Who can get on the other side of the rope? I get it, and the whole industry is sleeping with the same 5 women, and I always thought that was lame. And, I've been in the industry for a very long time, and I've never done any of that shit. I always thought it was lame. Yeah, I've always went outside. I've always gotten with women outside of the music industry who do not want to be mixed up in any of this.
Yeah, when I got in the game, I would always, they would be like, where's she? Because you can tell who I was going to hang with either was an NBA socialite. See how I put it? It's nicely.
Yep.
Or
Socialite.
was a football socialite. Like NFL socialites, they are entirely different. They, I remember when I would talk, Melissa Ford, we would talk about guys. She was like, I like football players with big necks and stocky bodies and running backs. I was like, what? She goes, yeah, my father, I like him built like my father, played like my father, like women like that piece. And I would be like, oh, that's amazing. Sure enough, every dude I had seen her date looked like that.
Not every dude.
Anyways.
I know some dudes she got with that don't look nothing like that.
I know, but
flabby and kind of short. But anyways,
that's what I'm saying. Like they used to be stocky.